Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video we shall be talking about the Logitech MX 5500 Revolution keyboard, specifically a few complaints that we have. Please note, the first thing I'm going to say is that this is not a review video. I'm only talking about a few complaints that I have. Otherwise, this keyboard has its own merits, flaws and benefits. Please consider it, and I recommend that you do some research before you make any purchasing decision. Also, I do not have anything against the brand of Logitech. In fact, one of the top 5 products reviewed by us in 2013 was made by Logitech, and we ranked it so for its user satisfaction. So let's get the show on the road. My first complaint is in relation to the layout. While it presents very nicely aesthetically, width-wise it is about the same as any standard keyboard. Now, on the left there are some media keys, and to make room for these in the side, they had to alter the layout of the keys in the center of the keyboard. And very specifically, I'd like to mention where there's generally page up, page down, home key and so forth, the 6 buttons, there is actually 5, and they've moved the insert key on top and the layout is completely different. Initially I thought the habit would change and I'd grow used to using this, but the thing is, no, it doesn't happen. It's amazing how much we rely on muscle memory. I mean, coming from a standard layout keyboard, this keyboard throws me off constantly. And see here, the function keys are miniature sized. They've left a massive gap between to just print the Logitech logo, as if it's trying to tell us that function keys are less important, which it is not. And in this fashion, the entire layout of the keys in the keyboard has been tweaked a little bit. Things have been moved, things are a little bit out of line, things are just touch a bit off, that you either need to change your habits and grow into it, or you will have to suffer inefficient typing. And gaming suffers equally, especially if you are using right hand for the arrow keys. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is that in some motherboards, it won't go into the BIOS no matter what we do, legacy settings or not. It is a Bluetooth keyboard, I appreciate that. However, in some cases, it just wouldn't work with some motherboards. Now, I thought initially that it could be an issue with my own piece alone, but no, in Logitech forum as well, people are reporting the same issue. A simple detachable USB or PS2 cable would have done the trick nicely. Next is the subject of the keys itself. When we see a sample unit in the retail stores, the feel factor changes completely in a matter of few months. Initially it was nice and quiet, but it deteriorates into a noisy thing. But the worst is the fact that the keys jam, or rather requires different amount of force at different times. This is such an annoyance. We are used to hitting the keys with a certain amount of force, and that needs to be uniform across the board. When that is different on different keys, or different for the same keys at different times, it's very frustrating. And again, I'm not alone in experiencing this. In the Logitech website forum, other people are complaining of similar. And a standard reply from Logitech appears to be warranty replacement. One of the user made an interesting comment, which he says, the sticky keys thing seems to be a design problem. Replacing doesn't help. The new unit does exactly the same next time. He also says that unfortunately Logitech's standard solution is to take it back to the supplier. That is the troublesome bit. You see, previously I had a MK710 keyboard, which is a very nice looking keyboard, feels good as well, but the same key issue happened. So I wrote to Logitech and their reply was, sounds like you may have a defective product, as we have had lots of great feedback about the MK710 and lots of us use it in the office without the same problem as you are describing. Please contact generalaus@logitech.com so that we can help sort out another keyboard for you, as all our products have a replacement warranty and this doesn't seem to be working properly from what you have written. So I wrote another email to the given address, and the reply came was, thank you for contacting us. To assist you with your request, the best option is to contact our customer support team on 1-800-025-544. They will be able to assist you with your request. And so I called them twice, 20 minutes on hold, no resolution. I got to talk to no one. The emails that I read to you was from last year, 2013. Maybe things are different now. Or maybe I rang at a bad time. Maybe it would have been third time lucky. Maybe things are different in different countries. I don't know. Thing is, I wanted to bring forward these complaints. Maybe Logitech would listen, and they would listen to other people's complaint as well. Well, the layout and the connectivity issue is very minor compared to the deteriorating quality of keys. But let me say this once again, this is not a review video. There are redeeming features of this keyboard, and please consider some research in order to make an informed and balanced decision. And also, I don't necessarily go about making negative videos in general, but I'm hoping sincerely that this video will benefit someone, or it will at least come to some constructive use. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time.